Okay, so hey guys, it's been a while, but today I got a quick video to tell you about like some quick news that Paramount and Sega just basically said, and I got this on Variety, which is a website I get some movie news on, and you should guys like check it out for yourselves. And basically, what it's saying is that like there's gonna be a Sonic movie, a sequel to the Sonic movie is in the works or development, and this just like we all knew like oh like the movie was good, like it was just like what the best video game movie ever made, even beating Detective Pikachu, which to be honest is actually shocking because it's Pokemon and like no one really thinks Pokemon could do wrong. But now since we have this confirmed, I'm gonna read a couple of things here that they said that they confirmed on Thursday, which is technically today, whatever I'm recording this. They said that they commenced development on the sequel to the live action comedy, and they said that the team's gonna come back, like the filmmakers, like Jeff Fowler, who was the director, and so many other people, Josh Miller, who was writing the script, and Pat Casey. And it's still in development stage. Like this, like probably like oh, what should we do? Like they're thinking things out, and nothing has, no discussions made yet about like casting or production or the date they start actually making this movie itself. So but like during, especially during this whole like crazy pandemic stuff and other horrible things going on, but still like at least they're like still planning, and they realize that this is one of the best things or like that has came out for Sonic, I guess you could say that. But there's other information here. They said that other people were executive producing, keeping those people the same. And like originally, this movie was supposed to come out in November, obviously, but now I feel like, let's see here. They did say most. I'm not sure if they said most of the cast was coming back. But obviously, like Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic is obviously he is returning, and obviously, I'm not sure if like Jim Carrey, like obviously he did voice or play Dr. Eggman in the movie. And I don't know about the human characters like Tom and I forgot her name already, but she played his wife in the movie. I forgot her name. But like I'm not sure if they're gonna be in the movie, but let's see about that. And I know Jim Carrey did say that like oh that he has a thing about going against sequels. But I don't know. He did say in an interview that the character of Robotnik isn't fully developed yet, and like he says he wants to like flesh out the character even more, which I think he could do that. Like he makes an interesting Eggman. He's not like the perfect Eggman, but he does play like a different role than usual. So and and obviously why like this is getting a sequel because getting like what, how much money, like $300 million over like a $52 million budget. That's like over twice the money they made, so they obviously did get it back. It got some, it didn't get bad reviews, it just got mostly decent, and I would say like yes, it's a solid movie. you know it's obviously better than most live action video game movies out there, which include like Mario Brothers and Mortal Kombat. But and good thing too, because like I feel like it would have made more before if like the current pandemic wasn't happening, especially since like other countries like could experience the movies. I think like in China and Japan they didn't show the movie there, and I feel like in those areas where it's really populated, they like the box office would have made way more money than usual, and it would have even made the movie look even better. So there's not much to say on in the article about the sequel. They just say that it's in the works, like it's coming, and I'm pretty sure like they need like just take all the time they want, because like personally I thought the movie was pretty good. I went to see it day one with my friends on Valentine's Day because I guess we're all lonely, so they just decided to go together. But anyways, when we went to that movie, we did not expect to see a lot of people there. Even though there was like not too much like how I went to see Endgame, there was like fairly enough. And to be honest, I was going in the movie thinking, okay, what cringe will this movie make? And it turns out, oh, it's not bad. So yeah, obviously, no one expected this movie to do as good. But there's also a few things that I want to add into this that I saw, like a bunch of people want freaking Tom Holland to voice Tails in the sequel, even though he already had a voice actor in the first one, when spoilers and credits, where Tails appeared, obviously, and he was searching for Sonic, and whatever he was looking for, he needed Sonic's help. And this brings many possibilities of like what's gonna happen. Does Robotnik return, or does like Knuckles appear, or is Long Claw actually not dead or something? A new evil will arise, or would they use one of the old concept art decisions where they have a lizard villain dude, which was actually pretty weird, but I'm glad they kept it just as the Echidna tribe. And I don't know why there's like a legit petition we could have Tom Holland as Tails in the Sonic sequel, and it has pretty much a lot of people. And I just want to say this now, like, sure, Tom Holland is a great actor and everything, and you know, obviously he plays an amazing like Spider-Man. He's not the amazing Spider-Man, but you know what I'm talking about. But like, he Tails already has a voice actor. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact one in the games. I'm not sure. I need to go check. But Tails already has a voice actor. It's okay. Tails' voice in the movie is fine. It sounds like him. And I don't like. I guess if this does happen, okay, fine. But like personally, I don't think he should, because you know Tails is fine with the voice actor they have right now. And but the character I do want to explain, I just want to bring this quick thing up because I saw it, didn't think it would be enough to make a video, and also I was busy. So, and another thing I saw, people want, since talking about the sequel, and now it's like it's a possibility that obviously yes, the sequel's coming, and people want freaking Dwayne Johnson to be Knuckles, and as cool as that might be, seeing him in the movie, I don't know. I think it could be a possibility. At the same time, I don't, because well, I don't know. Like, what's The Rock gonna do it in the Sonic movie? Like, it's just the most weirdest casting choice I've seen. Not the worst, but most weirdest. But I don't know. He could probably play it. He has that tough guy attitude and voice, and just overall that kind of person. He could bring like a new twist on Knuckles, because now he's been serious, then he was like an idiot goofball, and now he's back to being serious. And I don't know, hopefully he could bring something new to the table with him being Knuckles, if that is the thing. So I just want to again bring those two things up people have been talking about. If when there is going to be a sequel, these people want to voice those certain characters. And then yet again, like Jim Carrey, he says he's iffy about sequels, but I feel like he does bring a interesting different perspective on Eggman in these movies. And obviously he will be wearing like a fat suit, because Eggman is like an egg. He's round, he's fat, and obviously like I do enjoy him as his character in this movie, so I would love to see that fleshed out more. And I'm thinking if he's actually going to be the villain in this movie, either that or it might be something else, or he is the villain, and how will he escape this mushroom planet? I don't know. And what if like later on they start bringing to Chaos lore, like getting the Chaos Emeralds, and maybe we'll see Supersonic, how we saw him in the second game. Maybe we see him in the second movie. I don't know. But yeah, this is all very interesting. Like so many things just to talk about. And I'm just like thinking to myself, like, who could be in this, like what could go on in the sequel? Like they have plenty of things they could pull from Sonic, but they should start easy again in the first movie. Like they have Sonic and Eggman, and they hate each other, and they added a few things to make it like a cliche live action movie. but overall they made it pretty good. So, and hopefully this time they will stick to like Sonic's planet and just have him running around in Green Hill or like other destinations in the Sonic games. And they also said that they were originally gonna have Sonic jumping to other planets his in the old movie, like the script or version, but they scrapped that due to like budget limits, so they just kept on Earth, which I understand that. And it wasn't completely like stupid on Earth, like it was just like a few nice moments here and there, and they made it enough where I didn't get sick of him being there. So yeah, what do you guys think about their legit announcements about a second Sonic movie? And obviously, do you think it's gonna be as good, or do you think it's just gonna be pretty average? But I don't know. Only time will tell, because obviously this is like so many years later. Like it took us how long just to get a Sonic movie, and it took so much just to get even more information about it, then the trailer, and then delayed. But hopefully this will show that video game movies will be a good thing in the future. Like, you know, Detective Pikachu and the Sonic movie are great examples, and heck, even Sonic's getting a sequel just now. And I really feel that if the Mario Brothers animated movie isn't like this, I'd be really disappointed that if like the Mario movie had like they saw these video game movies and just, hey, let's be entertaining like those. But I don't know, that's a different discussion to talk about. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.